Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
On the ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying the right side. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Let's go. New set of downs for him at the 38. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Crosses midfield, still going. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Throwing now on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to through the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. That's a pickup of 7 yards, so now they'll face 4th down. The Texans set to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Here we go. Set.
Right up the gut. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
Now it's DTR. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's DTR to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kit, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
From the 36. Chased out to his right. And he slides down, but we got a flag on this play. So they'll decline this and take the results. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Huh.
Dropping back to throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They get 8 yards, and now only inches to go on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
A-chain again. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man? Those guys turn their backs. And if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's the handoff. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. DTR to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on 1st. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Thompson Robinson now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Connection made on the cross. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Here we go.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Quick, yellow. Ready?
Here's a give up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the double.
2nd down now, 7 to go. DTR looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. This throw is cut. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. It's the Browns. Looking at 4th and maybe an inch or 2.
Press right. Ready.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. He breaks the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Achane reels it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Houston first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first, with some room to spare.
Achane, a first down carry. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Now a give running right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, you get what you need.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking for a throw here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached our halftime intermission with the Texans currently in front in Houston. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack. Viking 18.
They'll come out throwing. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Browns will go on offense.
Opposite, green. Here we go, set.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing now off play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. They'll set up here for the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. On first down, that brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd down carry for Achane. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Let's go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Now a give left side. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Ready up.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Go.
Running it after the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Achane on the inside give. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll stick with Achane. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 3rd quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. It is Cup, left side. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Looking to throw. Working across the field, complete. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's on the move. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down but not out on the scoreboard.
Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set, hut.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. They'll set up the screen. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Now it's DTR. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Drill green. Set, hut.
Here's DTR to throw. Down the middle, complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Ready. Hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hut, hut.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and get two hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. This will be caught by Adams. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagined dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Give now to the running back. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Running this one left. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans with a little more work to do to win it here. Let's see what they draw off on a 3rd and 7.
60 Bobcat. Set. Buffalo 18. Set, go.
Back to throw it. Able to find Achane. The ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk, go.
Throwing now. He puts some air under this one, deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have taken the lead late. Nico Collins with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. And he's going to make it back for the touchdown. What a return. And from the brink of defeat, Brock, they're now an extra point for being all tied up. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On the jump.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's the give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now to throw. Into the hands of Colt. He has room past the 25. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready.
Looking to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Come on, set.
Here he is to throw. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Set, ready.
To throw. He's got the hook up to Adams. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You know what I love to say, you never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Ball red. Yellow, blue. Ready?
He'll throw it. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Setting up to pass. Throwing deep for the end zone. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, Brock. So now their opponent's final chance here coming up. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win.